Hello, good morning students. Welcome in chemistry class. Today I am going to discuss total energy of an electron revolving in nth orbit. We know that total energy En equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. We also know that kinetic energy equal to half mv square. This is the equation number 1 where m is the mass of an electron and v is the velocity of the electron. Now from Bohr's atomic model we know that mv square by r equal to z square by r square. Symbol carry out usual meaning. mv square equal to z square by r. This is the equation number 2. Now substituting the value of mv square from equation number 2 into the equation number 1, we obtained kinetic energy equal to z square by 2r. This is the kinetic energy. Now we calculate potential energy. Potential energy equal to integration r equal to infinity to r z square by r square into dr, and the value of potential energy equal to minus z square by r. Now total energy En equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. So total energy equal to minus z square by 2r. Now this is the equation number 3. Now we know that the radius of Bohr orbit r equal to n square h square by 4 pi square mz square. Now putting the value of radius r in equation number 3, we get total energy En equal to minus 2 pi square m z square e to the power 4 by n square h square. Using the known values of h, e, m, the energy of the first Bohr orbit, that is when n is equal to 1 of hydrogen atom, is found to be 13.6 electron volt per atom. So we can write U1h, that is first energy of a first Bohr orbit of hydrogen atoms is minus 13.6 electron volt per atom. So we can write total energy En equal to minus 13.6 into z square n square electron volt per atom, and again we can write total energy En equal to minus 2.17 into 10 to the power minus 18 z square n square joule per atom. Now one question: why is the energy of an atomic electron always be negative in sign? That is, what is the significance of this negative sign in energy equation? First one, in order to bring an electron from an infinite distance to a point within electrical field, some work has to be done. While coming from infinite distance, electron loses its internal energy to do the work. So its energy always negative in sign. Second one, when the electron moves towards the nucleus, it experiences a force of attraction from the nucleus. As a result, some energy is released and the energy of the electron becomes negative. Due to release the energy, the stability of the electron occupying a field orbit in the atom is increased. As the electron comes closer to the nucleus, it experiences greater the force of attraction and hence more energy is released, thereby making the electronic energy more negative. Now I am going to discuss derivation of Rydberg constant or Rydberg equation. When an electron of hydrogen atom jumps from higher energy N2 orbit to lower energy N1 orbit, let the frequency of emitted radiation be nu. According to Bohr's theory, we know that delta E, that is the energy gap between higher energy to lower energy, delta E equal to En2 minus En1. Now putting the value of N2 energy level and N1 energy level, we can write delta E equal to 2 pi square m z square e to the power 4 by h square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. We know according to the Planck's quantum theory, the energy possesses by each quantum of radiation is directly proportional to its frequency. That is, we can write E directly proportional to nu, or we can write E equal to h nu, where h is Planck's constant and nu equal to frequency. So the equation 1 may be written as h nu equal to 2 pi square mz square e to the power 4 by h square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Again we know that nu, that is frequency, equal to c by lambda, where c equal to velocity of the light and lambda equal to wavelength of the emitted radiation. So we can write 1 by lambda equal to 2 pi square m e to the power 4 by chs cube into z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. This is the equation number 2. Now for the hydrogen atom, we know that the atomic number z equal to 1. So the equation 2 may be written as 1 by lambda equal to 2 pi square m e to the power 4 by ch cube into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Now 1 by lambda equal to nu bar equal to wave number. So nu bar equal to 2 pi square m e to the power 4 by ch cube into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Or we can write nu bar equal to r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, where r is the constant and known as Rydberg constant, and the value of r is 109737 centimeter inverse. The general expression for wave number of spectral line involving one electronic ions are given by nu bar equal to r into z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, where z equal to atomic number. Are the home assignment. First one, compare the radii of first orbit of hydrogen with the third orbit of lithium 2 plus ion. Second one, calculate the energy of an atomic electron in the Bohr orbit of hydrogen of radius 4.76 angstrom. Thank you.